Hey guys, Game Dog here, and this is my second time attempting to record this. Audacity decide to choke up, so to say. So we're going to be finishing off the second dungeon in this part, and through here we have another one of those teleportation medallion thingies. Yeah, once again, well, actually, I think I might as well show it off, and also that's also mighty convenient for my sextant as well, because now I can teleport back there at will. And now, a reverse water slide. Why not? And our part of the scroll. Now we got scroll 1. And now through here we have more enemies, which we don't have to fight, so I'm just gonna skip them. Yeah, and in here we have kind of a cool puzzle. Now, in order to get through this room, you have to push this like diamond holding shrine, as I like to call it. And have it, yeah, it's on that shrine there, and then this switch will raise the platform I just pushed it on. And now the laser will go around and hit the switch, it'll hit the switch, on the higher floor you can't reach, right now. And now, we can hit that switch to get through the door. Kind of a cool puzzle. And now, through here is well, it's another cool puzzle. See, that switch lowers that platform, this switch lowers this platform. And now, we need to push this bomb onto this platform so we can get this bomb. So we can push it onto this platform. Now, here's the hard part. You need to time them. 3, 2, 3, 2, 1. Boom! And it's up here. And we got the gauntlet. And now that I actually tried to sync up myself with the audio, you're going to see just how bad I am at syncing audio. Oh, and by the way, don't mistake these statues for clues for future puzzles like I did. That was mighty inconvenient of me. Like I did that once, and I just felt like an idiot. Now over here, now you might notice kind of a cut in the audio because this puzzle is just stupid. I don't even bother to explain it because I made that look easy, but it's actually really hard. And now we get the music box. Now listen closely. Does that sound familiar? That is the code that I inserted into that. Well, remember when I said back in that like puzzle with those chiming things, with those chimes that I would sequence break it, but then show the hints later? Well, that's where you get the hint for. That literally tells you what the answer to the puzzle. So yeah, and now we just saved the little girl, and now to kill some worms. Once again, these guys are great for grinding food off of. They drop bread and steak, which are pretty good healing items. I definitely pray to get some steak, because that's really good healing item. He has 100 health. Just as much as a red potion, which is an incredible item as well. And hey, we got steak and bread in the same run. Yay! I don't think I showed up, but that sign there says no stars allowed. And now for the worst puzzle in the game. Honestly, I don't understand this puzzle. You have to push this white dot, which is supposed to represent the sun, and then push this white dot, which is supposed to represent Earth. I mean that black dot that's supposed to represent Earth, and then this moon that represents the moon, and then it works. It's like, how are you supposed to figure that out? Literally, all that puzzle tells you, or all that sign tells you, is that no stars allowed. See right there. But then it doesn't tell you what to do with the other three, and honestly, I just hate that puzzle. I just hate it. Also, we are going to be getting the last orb now. Honestly, I'm making great time in these videos. At least I like to think I am. Of course, I have to kill every single enemy that crosses my path. If it crosses me, it must die in this game. Of course, again, I give that rule a little bit of leeway later on, because if I did stop to kill every enemy, we would be here forever. It's already 13 minutes as is. And now we're gonna go back the way we came when we first came in this room. Yeah, see, is this room look familiar? But now we're actually gonna go through the door. And now, oh, a switch, get it! Oh, now we're stuck down here with the orc. The goblin, excuse me. Ow, come on, stop hurting me. Now we're gonna hit that switch, which lowers that platform all the way to the left here, so we can hit this switch. Now when you're up here, the wind that's been pushing me back doesn't actually affect you, so you can just walk over here. I definitely use that to your advantage. And now here, easiest puzzle ever, period. Hit all 4 switches, you can enter the door. And now, a mini-boss. This is a boss I like to call the demon tree. As you can see that in the background there, it's like a moss-covered face, which is supposed to be a demon tree, I guess. And this boss's gimmick, it spazzes out. Every single time you hit its hands, which are its weak points, it like spazzes out, like, and like flails back and forth. Now, if you get into a pattern like that, you can like hit it multiple times. But overall, it's not really that much of a hard boss. Really, you might take a bit of damage because of how spastic he is, but other than that, he's really not bad. Oh, look at this! He's stuck on my head. Get him off! Get him off! Get him off! I love doing that. Oh boy. He was an insignificant chap. What? News, news, news. Order is very important in everything. Did he hit his head? Now remember that other puzzle which I sequence broke, in which I told you that like compass thing. I told you have to spell out news. Well, that's actually where you get the answer for that puzzle as well. So yeah, once again, as I said before, I'm gonna show you. Oh yeah, actually, I did show you if I do sequence break how you get the clue later on. I'm not like those like Super Metroid Let's Players that like sequence break and don't tell you. It's like, oh, you're supposed to do it this way and such. And that's a little trick again of having an object following you. And now I'm maximum life. Alright, now here's a pretty lengthy fight, which I probably should have cut out, to be honest. There are 3 orcs here. But I keep calling them orcs when they're actually goblins. I have no idea why. Now we have these 3 goblins we have to kill here. Now, if I was using magic, I would spam the heck out of Judgment right now. Just saying. But unfortunately, I cannot do that. So you guys have to see me suffer. I still like how they die, though. Like, honestly, that was so violent to see back in like the mid-90s. I'm surprised they kept that in. Like, wow, I just got a fish and used it about, like, not even 20 seconds later. Okay, we're almost done here. Okay. Of course, he has a lot of life left. Okay, we're almost done here. One more hit should do it. There we go. And we got a fire element. And we got a fire element, which I will never use. Wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? I don't remember doing... Oh, yeah, I was just evening some stuff out. Because I can. And now, this room, you'll never see this room again. There's something up in that corner. And now, another puzzle. Now, remember those scrolls we've been collecting? Well, this is actually what they're used for. Let's use a scroll. I finally discovered what is important. The combination of the 4 elements. Red in case number 1, yellow in case number 2, green in case number 3, and blue in case number 4. So, we have to hit them in that order. R for red, Y for yellow, G for green, and B for blue. In that order. And that opens the seal and gets us out to the green orb. Oh, hey, buddy. Congratulations on collecting the orbs. I will now take them off your hands. What? What on earth? That's not the voice I used from. I am Bloodbroke, the guild master. You! Traitor! Idiots, messing up our plans. You shall be sacrificed to the evil demon Ramaya! Be gone! And now, another boss fight. Okay, this is Ramaya. And, well, he kind of reminds me of a genie for some reason. You know, wispy tail, kind of understandable. Now, this guy has 3 attacks. Now, this one you're going to be seeing right here is, he, like, goes to the end of the far end of the room, shoots these, like, 5 triangles at you. Now, the next one is, in my opinion, the hardest to dodge. He'll start flying in the air a lot, and then he'll fly down instantly and, like, try and whip you with his staff, if that makes any sense. Yeah, once again... But he also has 1 air attack, which he throws a fireball. Pretty easy to dodge. This is, in my opinion, his hardest attack to dodge. The staff whip. Honestly, this guy looks like a mix between, like, the genie from Aladdin, not like the Disney Aladdin, but like the real Aladdin, and Medusa, for some odd reason. Even though, if you do look at the sprite carefully, it's just a guy with green hair. And he's almost done. Once again, this boss isn't really that difficult. He's just kind of tedious. This attack here might catch you off guard, but if you're good at dodging, he shouldn't really hurt you that much. And there's that stake in action right there, healing 100 health. Yeah! And we've almost got him. Don't fly away before I can kill you. Thank you. And there we go. And guys, we are now in level 3. Well, dungeon 3. We are now in Dungeon 3, and now we're in Dungeon 2, and now we're in Dungeon 3 again. Yeah, once you complete Dungeon 2, that gargoyle shifts to the side and opens up the stairwell. And here's a maximum life, which restores our life. And here's a fountain that restores our life. I said, that is so stupid. They have a maximum life, which restores your life completely. Then, in the next room, literally in the next room, there is a fountain that restores your life. It's stupid. Now knowing me, I do have to kill these slimes. So I do. Yeah, I really should start cutting some of these tedious battles out, because I can. Ow. Okay, now, there's a little switch up on these blocks up here, and when pushed, when flipped, I mean, that switch will open that door down there. Oh, and that's cool right there. On occasion, you can actually like shoot the fireballs back at him if you hit him at the right angle. Pretty cool. Now, ooh, look at this place, like green rocks all over the place. Why are they making us dig this hole? Green rocks over the place, like a dirt floor. Like, what is this? What is this place? Is it supposed to be a mine? Because it looks like a mine. Is it a mine? I think it's a mine. I'm trying to think of, you can tell I'm desperately trying to think of things to say, because we're just tediously killing a goblin right now. We were taken by the guildsmen. And handed over to those rogues. But the goblins? Apparently we're digging this hole to find something. But isn't that why you dig holes, to find stuff? Okay, sure. And now this room. And ooh, this looks like a nice shady area. Oh yeah, this is really nice. And what? Whoa! Whoa! That guy is throwing boulders at me. Man, all these goblins enemies. Look at them, all these goblin enemies. It's like we're in like some sort of goblin village or something. Man. Oh, by the way, this is the biggest save room ever. And those humans, we're scared. Yes, we are actually in a goblin village. Those humans, what the heck just happened there? I cannot do that voice for a second. I was gonna say, all those humans, we're scared! And then I was gonna go, hey, I sound like a cartoon mouse for some reason. And by the way, sir, your cows are not safe. Now this guy, this guy right here, he's the only guy who'll actually interact with you when you're a human. He'll let you sell stuff to him. For example, you can sell cheese for 20 gold. Cheese literally only has one use in this game. That's to cure. That is to cure poison. In which, I kid you not, only one enemy in the entire game can poison you. Well, two enemies in the entire game can poison you. But they're both palette swaps to each other, which is even worse. So yeah. Oh, here's something kind of unique right here. Look at this. A 4-way fountain. Once again, another fountain. Like there are like barely any enemies from here to the last fountain. Why are they putting so many fountains my way? Alright, so go through this room and come back around here, and we're back in this room again. So you know what? I will see you guys next time on Let's Play Ligth Crusader. Thanks for watching.